So, redistricting, more racist rhetoric coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense Logical Reason. I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. So, redistricting can be an example of both end result thinking and historical crime, but I'll be leaning more to end result thinking. But at the end of the day, it's just yet another excuse that black people use to be victims in America. Now, what is redistricting? Well, as y'all know, when we vote based upon the district that we live in. It's kind of like schools. You know, you go to school of the district that you live in. And unlike schools, though, these districts really can easily be changed. You know, politicians can change the size and the area of the district based upon convenience. Now, both political parties have done this in history. For some reason, only the Republicans, only the evil racist Republicans are the ones that get in trouble for doing this. And somehow, it's only an issue for black people. Only black people are victimized by redistricting. But when it comes down to the whole idea of redistricting that they often cry about, I have three questions about this, and three concerns. And I always have questions and concerns, everything. Now, my number one question is, as black people in America, what exactly are we not getting because of redistricting, because of changing the district? I mean, who's being held back? Can anyone say that, hey, I wanted to do this, but because of redistricting, I can't do it? No, because at the end of the day, no redistricting is stopping you from achieving anything. And my second question is, who exactly is doing all this redistricting? I mean, if you go to the black communities that we're talking about, the poor and impoverished areas all throughout America, these cities where black people are the majority, black people run the cities. I mean, it's black people, for the most part, in charge of the school boards. That's like the case here in the city of New Orleans, right? Blacks are the majority of the city council positions, the majority of the school board. So who do we blame for redistricting? And hell, even in Baltimore, I think Baltimore is majority white, but yet blacks make up majority of the city council. Right? As so many people say, like Larry Elder said, when the whole Freddie Gray case was going on, the mayor was black, the police chief was black, the DA that prosecuted the case, she was black. The majority of people sitting in the city council positions, black. So who is doing the redistricting? We are doing it. So then why are we crying about the white man? And my third question is, what political parties control these areas? Again, it's the Democrats. As I've said many times, for decades, these areas that we live in have been democratically run for, like I say, decades. And if you look at Kim Klacik, who's running in Baltimore, she said that Baltimore has been run by Democrats for over 50 years, and we see the result of it. That's why she's got involved, and she's making a lot of traction because she's making a lot of sense. But if the Democrats are in charge of these cities, then how do Republicans get blamed for redistricting? Wouldn't we be blaming the Democrats? Well, you would think so. So with all these questions being asked, then what's the big deal about redistricting? You know, I'm like, it's not like redistricting actually have any real impact upon any person individually. I mean, if you I would say, the black high school senior, that wants to be an engineer. How is that black high school senior being held back from being an engineer? Because of redistricting. It's idiotic. Again, so the next time you hear black people crying about redistricting, well, now you know, and knowing it's half the battle, and it's always y'all. Until next time.